What's going on, Mixon Gamers? It's Spencer, and today I'm going to be going over the worst things about the worst map in Call of Duty Zombies. Let's get into it. If you haven't guessed, it's Die Rise. Okay, I think everyone can agree that this map's bad. But you know what's bad about this map? The ability to not even pick up one of the most essential pieces in this. I mean, if you don't have the trample seam on this map, you're absolutely just toast. I mean, there's nothing beaten about it. Another problem with this map is it's the one map you think it would have the fall damage perk, you know, PhD flopper or slider. No, it doesn't. Okay, if you try to fall off anything more than like 5 feet, you're gonna die like me. You see that? I survived to round 3, and this isn't even just with this one part. This happens again over and over. This happened to me at least 1,000 times playing this map, and that's not even that one spot. I guarantee you have fallen at least 1,000 times and died to fall damage in this map. I just can't simply fathom why fall damage is just so bad in this map. The only redeeming factors of this map are the wall buys, and even then it shouldn't just make up for a whole bad map. To me, the thing I think that just overdoes it, the cherry on top for Die Rise, is the layout. I mean, you have this vertical tower where basically you're doomed to fall. I mean, the whole just jumping around an elevator system and maybe missing, you're bound to fall, and honestly I think the developers wanted that. Another issue I have with this map is the whole just boss round system. Instead of traditional dogs or something like that, you got jumping jacks, and instead of them being just something simple to kill like maybe Nova 6 crawlers, these things jump around and get everywhere. And that's not the problem with them by themselves are okay, but when they just pile up and you can't move, I've had this happen at least 1,000 times. They're super annoying. I think the only redeeming factor about them is if you melee them 1,000 times to kill one and you get a perk out of it, and 10 times out of 10 you're gonna get something bad. And speaking of bad perks, they introduced the worst perk ever, Who's Who. I mean, this absolute garbage of a perk barely even works half the time. I mean, you spawn in with a pistol, the classic M1911. It could be round 10, it could be round 3, it could be round 100. You spawn in with the pistol. You don't even get your perks, you don't even get your weapons, not even a lickety split. You got to spend your own points again to maybe get some trashy weapon off the wall and try to get to your body. But oh wait, you die half the time trying to get there. Don't even get me started on the wonder weapon. Don't get me wrong, it's great. I love it. I think it's amazing. It's one of the most fun, unique wonder weapons we have ever gotten in Call of Duty Zombies. But the fact that when you use it, you have the potential to just slip off into your inevitable doom, just like me, there's nothing you could do but just die. But the thing I dislike about this map the most is how the elevators work. I mean, this was a pretty simple nail to hit in. I mean, all you had to do was just call them in, right? No, you have to sit around and wait for your perks. You have to wait for pack-a-punch. I don't even mind that the perks and the pack-a-punch machine move. I think it's unique and it adds chaoticness to the map, but you just have to wait, and potentially you could just fall off to your death because you're not looking, and or you could just slip. Overall, I think the elevator idea was really terrible. That is the worst things about the worst map in Call of Duty Zombies. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out. But other than that, gamers, if you made it this far, you deserve a cookie and I love you. But other than that, I will see you guys next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.